Emmerdale New Year spoilers, Cain hopes for Leyla meets with her drug dealer. Will Cain agree to Caleb's shock idea on Emmerdale next week? Plus Leyla's drug habit resurfaces. It's your Emmerdale spoilers for the 2nd to the 6th of January 2023. Moira remains torn about Caleb's plan to help her and Amy, as she knows that Cain will never talk to her again if she accepts the offer. But soon enough, the two women are seen agreeing that the best course of action is for Kyle to admit that he was trying to protect his dad. However, when Cain then discovers that Caleb's lawyers are being used to help Kyle, he's left incensed. Read more, next week on Coronation Street. Read more, next week on EastEnders. Elsewhere, Jazz is left chilled when she sees Kyle for the first time since learning of his involvement in Al's death. But her heart ends up breaking when she listens to his genuine apology. Matty, meanwhile, is frustrated by how upset Amy is getting over the way Kyle is being treated. Finally, when Liam visits Cain in jail and tries to get him to rethink his situation, he finds Cain adamant that he won't change his mind. Leyla is one stressed individual. First, there are the pressures of work. Then, there's her divorce that needs sorting. And finally there's the fact that she's discovered what happened between Bernice and Liam on New Year's Eve. As an argument breaks out, Leyla tells Liam that she doesn't want him anywhere near her. And upset and agitated, she ultimately decides to call drug dealer Callum to arrange a purchase. He, initially at least, thinks that he is being lured into a trap. But Leyla does eventually buy a stash, only to be then caught with her supplier Tuggill by Jacob, who formulates a plan to deal with the situation. Brenda and Pollard are both retiring, news which results in Bernice coming up with some plans for the B&B that impress Eric. With Bernice having landed herself a new job, everything is suddenly looking more positive for her after an upsetting couple of weeks. But a curveball comes in the form of Mandy, who insists that Bernice needs to work her 1 month's notice at the salon. When Bernice then plots to take Wendy and Bob's business away from the salon, Mandy fires her on the spot. But in doing so, might she have played exactly into Bernice's hands? April's spirits are bolstered thanks to a pep talk from Naomi regarding Arthur. But Marlon and Rona can't help but be left exasperated by April's attitude. When Rona then catches April wearing bright nail varnish, she detects the influence of Naomi. And soon enough, Rona is confronting Naomi about what she sees as the negative effect of her advice. Nikki is settling in well with the kids, but Dawn ends up feeling wistful when she misses out on all the fun the new nanny has been having with Clemmy and Lucas while she was working. And after getting power-dressed for a meeting, Dawn soon ends up feeling guilt-ridden at the thought of missing Clemmy going swimming. As her feelings of anxiety mount, Dawn makes a drastic decision, but it's one that leaves her and Kim at loggerheads. Watch the latest Emmerdale spoilers.